Hey everyone, Maria DiPoce, team leader with Keller Williams, Richmond West. I just got back from Boston for Fall Masterminds, and I figured while it's fresh in my brain, I would do a little bit of a small video to kind of walk you guys through some of the stuff we talked about, specifically for the agents here at Keller Williams, Richmond West. Guys, listen, I understand that it's getting chilly out there. We're all getting ready to celebrate Halloween at the end of October. We are all excited about Thanksgiving. We're all excited about Christmas. I get it. I love the holidays. I'm in it with you. However, now more than ever is time to plug back in. I know you guys want to do everything via Zoom. You want to hang out at the house as much as you can. And I'm here to tell you that yes, that's okay. We have a hybrid model. However, coming in person, it really is, I feel like, what gets you plugged in, what gets you energized, and what gets you moving forward. So here are some of the things we talked about. The market is definitely shifting. Part of what we're feeling right now is seasonality, and part of it is the shifting market. So we have to go back to the basics. We have to go back to knowing our scripts. We have to go back to a skill-based business, not a speed-based business. We have to go back to understanding, why do houses sit on the market? How do we sell a house if it's sitting on the market more than 2 weeks? Why would it be sitting on the market for more than 2 weeks? We know inventory is still crazy low, and yet here we are. We have pockets right now that do have listings that are sitting. So what did we talk about at the Fall Masterminds? I took some really great notes. The first panel was all about going back to the basics: time blocking, prioritizing, memorizing, internalizing, and really understanding and making scripts your own. Getting testimonies from clients. If what clarity brings communication, asking questions, an example, bringing a CMA, but making it a conversation. So this was a really great thing. So instead of a seller saying, what do you think the property is worth? You can say, well, let's look at a CMA together. And what do you think the property is worth based on what we're seeing? So making that a communication and a conversation versus you saying, I think it's worth this, the seller thinks it's worth that, right? Because sellers still are wanting to get the top of the market, but we may have to explain to them that that's maybe not something that's doable for them. So scripts were big, like really just mastering the scripts. Something about one of the things I really liked about it when they were talking about, some of my takeaways were like, if you're not dating your database, someone else is. And guys, that's a truth. Your people are always online. They're always on Facebook. If they're looking at houses or talking about houses, they're getting ads from Zillow, they're getting ads from Realtor.com. Somebody is dating your database if it's not you. Your reputation is not who you say you are anymore. It's who other people say you are. And so what is your database saying? Now, what is your database going to say? They're going to say the message that you're feeding them. So what messages are you feeding them? Guys, we talked about really letting you understand and really internalizing the things that matter most. We are talking about being a local market expert. We're talking about being a script master. When somebody asks you, well, why should I buy? Why shouldn't I wait till the interest rates drop? Are we getting the motivation? Are we getting 3 levels down in motivation? I guess I'm doing this whole video just to tell you guys, I want you to be the best agents in Richmond, Virginia. And what it's going to take is it's going to take you guys plugging in, coming to trainings, doing script practice with one another. I am throwing in some new things on the agenda for the Tuesday 11 o'clock sales meeting. So please start coming to those if you have not already been. We get a pretty good ratio usually to show up because we give you guys lunch. But at the same time, we want you guys to show up because you're getting value. So we're going to be talking about scripts. We're going to be talking about market numbers. Those are 2 things that are going to get incorporated in every single sales meeting if you come on Tuesday at 11 o'clock. So what do I want your takeaways from this video to be? Going back to the basics, mastering your scripts, plugging into the sales meetings here at the office Tuesday at 11 o'clock. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. I'm trying to get you guys to be really thirsty. I hope to see everybody at 11 o'clock on Tuesday. Bye, guys. Happy selling.